Evening. How you all doing? In about 1 minute's time, I'm going to be joining the session, which is a 3-hour VRS GT endurance at Long Beach. If you know Long Beach, you know that means just survive. Get to the end, and that, by consequence, will probably mean you win. If you get to the end, you win. Because it's that blooming difficult. Teammate is Dean Powell, so we'll be swapping the seat. Swapping the seat every time we come into the pits. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm looking forward to it. Should do more of these.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see how much fuel we'll go through. Pass the line on 90.2.
Huh. Is it asking you to join your session yet?
Not yet. Like lots of people have disconnected.
All right.
Oh, it says you're connected to this.
Yeah.
I'm already in there.
Yeah. I have. So 10 seconds have passed and I haven't seen the session take over, so I got nervous and clicked join. But it's just going to mean that it'll tell me to...
88 leads, so I passed the line on there.
Yeah.
So 2.2. Right, I've just added it.
Crew chief.
Radio check.
Blooming hell.
It's the problem with like the team setup. Like it's all very new, isn't it? Well,
It's been around. It's been around. Well,
No,
we
it's
haven't done
we
it.
don't do it very often.
To be fair, yeah, we haven't done it. That's the problem. If you've done this a few times, you're like, yeah, you know what's going on. Just annoyed I'm having to load in twice. There we go. Yeah. Yes. It's immediately bumped me through to the other session.
That's alright. I saw you connect to the session. It said Danny Lee connected.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I'll be in there in about 5 seconds. I'm in.
They need to add short beach to make the set complete.
Medium beach is alright if they're around a chance. Can't tell you what kind of split we're in. It's difficult, isn't it, in a team?
I know there's a way to sort of tell based on entries, but I can't remember now. And we'll just have to find out the hard way when cars get closer or further away.
A lot of this is, or especially here, it's more than pace, isn't it? It's more about kind of surviving.
Yep, survive. You can look pretty good until you go smacking into the thingy bob.
I'm definitely not going to be kind of flat out. It's definitely going to be kind of a race pace.
Ah. Alright, so the coin flip. You sure you want me to go first?
You go for it.
Alright.
If you mess up, it's all on you then, and
Yeah.
that one of this track's where it goes wrong.
You got trading paints on?
Yeah.
Okay. Just tell me if
Pit
tell me
lane
if
speed limit is
yeah,
64
Good,
kilometers per
okay.
hour.
I've forgotten to put trading paints on, but I'm too scared to even click it now. Hang on, I've got to do performance mode on the blooming Streamlabs.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Daniel, we've got 2 laps.
There we go.
Let's get this done.
So this is now a qualifying session. Just like in an official session, it's 8 minutes
Track
long or
temperature
2 laps
rising,
long, whichever
it's
comes
now
first.
40 Celsius.
Cheers, Guillaume. Always appreciate positive feedback, and good to know that it's made a difference. That's the whole reason to do it.
You looked a bit close to the inside of that corner there.
I live dangerously.
Alright, good luck.
Cheers. Flying lap number 1. Let's go. Cheers, Cancer Monkey 80. Your thoughts and prayers.
Did you wallop that wall, or was that like
Net code.
playing
I'm
up on the
clean.
replay?
It does that a lot on that particular wall. When I was following you yesterday or something, I can't remember when, but it looked like you were smacking the wall. Oh, there must have been someone else. I know it was you, because I was spectating from the point of view of the car behind you, and it looked like you were always clouting that wall.
It's useless if you're looking at a replay for tips.
E9.
Yeah. Ah, you little son of a gun.
I have a feeling we're probably top split here.
Indy Autosport. I think we really needed that second quali lap.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Who was in Indy? Oh, Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly who's in Indy Autosport, but it's going to be one of the usual bunch. Doing well up there. Slink back to the pits like a slug.
17.4. Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage the limiter.
Might have been able to break into the 17s, but something tells me maybe not.
100 meters.
Right, I'm going to check on
50 meters.
my phone who is I'm going to check on my phone who's in Indie Autosport this time around, because I'm too scared to click on Discord on the PC.
Edrado, Picora, and the RC Rigdon. Who's the guy that makes the paper spaceship book?
Cameron D. Morris. Yeah. That's going to put us in the danger zone a bit for that hairpin.
Everyone's in the danger zone.
Good evening.
You can through straight into the pits if you turn right. You do get a 26-second stop and go, but if it is really congested,
yeah, I've flicked over to the race set now. This is just blowing off for rust. So you're only 35th.
36th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nearly plumb last.
I think we're going to come out on top here.
What did you have left in you? About another half second or so?
I reckon there was about between 5 tenths and 8 tenths if a whole lap was nailed. I'll start clipping a couple of temps off the sectors so far. Never mind. I want to know what car everyone else is in.
We'll find out. 50 seconds.
These are 24-inch monitors. The main thing is to be high refresh rate. That's the most important thing. No regrets.
You know, one thing, kind of moving to a rig, you kind of miss the comfort of an office chair, like in these bits.
Yeah, there is that. Right.
That's the end of the session. B37.
Let's get in the zone. We've got to be extra accurate at hitting these walls. Audi, Merc, Lambo. Merc. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, Merc. I'll put trading paints on when you're doing your shift.
Yeah, there isn't much in the way of Ferraris on the grid, by the way.
I wouldn't have expected so. Apparently it's well, this is definitely not the right track for it. There's no
Doesn't
mid.
really matter around here, does it?
But it's keen to see what's good and what ain't. I think the Merc is good here because it's got all that power. Just boots it out of the corners. Raced in VR before, but I just prefer the airflow and comfort of flat screens, I guess.
It's a Lambo on pole. That seems popular up
Lampole.
front. I think we might be the only Ferrari here.
That's good then. We got we've got some giant killing to do. But this is literally going to be green flag as we're going through the hairpin. So hopefully nobody does anything silly.
Yeah, we're the only Ferrari. None of, unless there's one that hasn't loaded yet.
Ah,
The track temp
I've
is
undone the
39
tyres just in
Celsius,
case
B37.
somebody hasn't gridded. Oh boy.
Follow car number 14 in the left column.
It might have been a shout in a pit lane start, as weak as it is.
Oh yeah, you said. Yeah, you did say. Nah, you can't do that.
It's not really in the spirit of it, is it? You might go through last
Yeah.
anyway, the way things.
I do like a bit of a challenge. So,
Let's go.
oh god, it's already green. What the heck? Okay, people don't need to be silly here. Just gonna be green. Single file car park. Yeah, as we expect.
Car right. Right side's clear.
The lamest start to a race
Welcome to
ever.
Long Beach.
Ever. Lamest start to any race ever recorded.
Well done, Daniel. Good start.
It's like, oh, dearie me.
Yeah, we're at the
What
back
does
of
it,
the
what does it
grid,
remind you of? Like,
yeah. Like Mad Max.
yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Going to treat this guy with a bit of caution because I think he's a bit of a liability.
I think it's his fault at the fountain, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Whoa, flipping heck.
On your right.
Man.
Your right.
Yep.
Still going. That's the important thing around here.
I appreciate your encouragement in this difficult time.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. B29. The car in front of us is Carroll.
That chain link sound effect never fails to entertain. I think I need to kind of
That lap was
remember how
119.
much the pace comes to me and like after the 40th minute. This Braden bloke's holding us all up. What kind of line is that?
I don't think he meant it. These two are going to come together.
Ooh, yeah. Stay there. Oh my god, I'm glad he's out of the way.
He's out of the way. He was an
Yeah,
accident.
he was an accident waiting to happen to somebody
Oh,
somewhere.
it did happen.
Flipping
Hey,
heck.
guy.
Have you got your voice channel on?
No.
He just came on a voice saying, "Really, guy?" Anyway, let's mute that.
The net coach is taking
It's
the
just
cloud
up
up.
118.2.
It's a common problem here because you think they're like starting to lose concentration, and you've got like, you know, you can smell blood as it were, but no, they're fine. God, that blooming corner. Nobody likes it. All my homies hate that corner. Enjoy, folks. This is going to be 3 hours of basically watching somebody swing a baseball bat really close to your face. That's what every one of these little walls feels like, doesn't it? Three seconds up on the last lap.
You were practically stopped at the fountain.
I think we'll get into the groove now.
Yeah,
Oh, I can see the back of the pack. Yeah, I can see them. Blimey.
I don't think the guy in front's like slow by any means.
No, he got took out early on, didn't he, I think. Or if you're just saying that to make me feel better, then that's still good.
Yeah, you two are lapping quicker than the back of the pack, so you'll have them in about 5 laps if you carry on at this pace.
Cheers, AWS.
Overtaking difficulty? Round here? Never.
I think we're going to be better on our tyres than everyone else. That is the Ferrari's strong point.
Maybe we forfeited tyre stop. Just do fuel on the first one.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it feels at the tail end of the stint. Yeah, last time we were here, did stack it, and it was on the next corner. Just clipped it, and it sent us into the opposite tyre wall. I say us, it was all me. Go.
That lap time was 1:19.1. done, Daniel. Good pass. Nice front. The guy in front is Knight.
Yeah, feels good now. In a groove. In a groove. Tyres are getting an easy time of it. It's going to be the fronts that go first.
We'll see how they feel at the end of your stint.
Yeah, I reckon it's the fronts that are getting the worst time of it at the minute. If it feels safe, I'll nudge the brake bias back because that's going to help spread out the wear.
B27.
That one car that's sort of dropped from the pack, that's like the baby wildebeest. Without the protection of its pack, the baby wildebeest is susceptible to ambush. Yeah, the behaviour of the Merc and the Ferrari coming out of that corner is totally different. The Merc's just got loads of torque way down. Ferrari, you can just plant it.
B26.
Oh, that was a verified clout. What are you doing?
Wonder if he's driving straight after that.
Yeah, he was acting a bit odd after that corner exit.
Give him a flash, put him off a bit more.
I've not got my flash button bound. I'm nice like that.
A fake lunge down here then.
He might have a bit of drag on the straight. I'll see what happens. Give him a lap to figure out what's wrong with him. Ooh, that's good.
I think you might have him out.
I do think we've got the legs at the top half of the power, possibly.
Maybe not. Is that another verified one, you
I think that's netcode. It really struggles with that wall. The battle for 34th.
B27.
There are a good few tracks where you don't want to be behind somebody this close. This is one of them.
Well, half of the pack's kind of following like this, so... Only takes one and it's like 3 cars out of your way. Got it.
Yes, here we go.
Qualifying pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here. B28. Yellow flag. Car right. Clear right.
Oh,
It's a bit low down on power, isn't it, compared?
I was lifting a bit.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I didn't want him to know my next move till I was right on him. If I'd have... Oh, God's sake. That was so flipping horrible. How much time left? About 2.5 hours. I'll flick the relative box over in a sec so you can see exactly how much. I would have Race Lab apps turned on, but it makes a stream lag for some reason. How much time's remaining in the race?
2 hours and 42 minutes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. So we've only done just about 20 minutes. That overtake was so wrong.
What was wrong about it?
As in, like,
B26.
to do it felt proper nervous. Because you just know. I reckon we're going to drop him now.
Well, it was no slouch.
I reckon tyre wear's going to come into effect a bit sooner than we think. I think these Mercs do shred them up a little bit.
B27.
Wipers come on then for some reason.
Car right. Clear right.
Definitely could have gone a bit deeper on the brakes on that turn 1 then. I should have just gone in.
Time.
Should have just gone in, yeah.
It's a long race.
That's not as good that time. Yeah, the Merc sometimes gets wheel spin coming out there. That's what's doing it. When they hook it up, they're faster, but when it spins, that's when we've got a bit of a jump on them. We'll get it next time. Ooh. Oh, I think he's just admitted defeat.
Yeah, it was definitely a lift, wasn't it? I think you should close up on these quite quickly now.
Hopefully. I mean, I lost a bit of time behind him then, but we'll have to see. Feels like we're in the groove now. It's saying 32 laps remaining on the tanks.
Yeah, fuel wear is quite low on this. Like 2 laps a fill, 2 laps, 2 litres a lap or something like that. I counted it at.
This might be like a sort of like a 1.5 stopper then.
Might be, might have then.
25.
100 litres is a lot.
Yeah. Just got to watch that pit line on the turn 1. Ooh, some side-by-side action up ahead. Yeah, keep doing that. I reckon in about 5 laps time things are going to get pretty spicy.
V24, that's your quickest lap in this session.
That was a mighty lap just before, by the way.
Yeah, it was best one so far. Brake bias has been put back a few clicks. .2. Plus, if they get any side-by-side activities going on, shenanigans, then that will take a big chunk out of it. I just need to keep the pace up, and I hope that they start to fight a little bit.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Frank.
Crew Chief just said the next car is Frank. So, oh,
Frank A, I think.
Frank the car.
Good consistency, keep them coming. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
What shoes are you using with your sprints now?
Barefoot, mate.
Nah.
Yep.
You gotta be the only person in the world that does that.
I wear socks. Can't do it barefoot with these.
Sweaty steel.
So, to your 10 watchers, I've got a pair of Club Sport V3s for sale if anyone wants them.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody wants some Club Sport V3s, get Dean's old ones. Lightly used, barefoot.
Garrett is now leading.
If there might still be some like saltiness on the pedals from his feet.
Oh, I'll put the price up another tenner for that.
That's what I'm saying, you're in the wrong market. Need to monetize them toes. Oh, somebody's what are they doing? Oh, it's a blue flag.
Hopefully it's kind to you.
Car left.
So you always got to have your wits about you, yeah, just in case somebody lifts off really quick. Yeah, smell is included. Them Club Sports will be sold under the condition of not being cleaned.
I have actually cleaned and serviced them, so they're better than they ever were. I'm sure they squeaked on me out of the box.
It's a feature.
planner 118.1. That's a new fastest lap for Gerrit, 118.1.
Oh, there's that pack is getting ever so closer. It's got to be said, this is kind of an understeery set. I think if I took more time to like refine it, it definitely would be a bit looser than this.
V23.
Take some wing off, slide down the straights.
It does say something that we're only the Ferrari like in this split. Might be the wrong car choice.
Wrong Ferrari in any split. They're all just in a line like lemons. I can almost read the number plates now. Come on. Come on.
Alright, be right back.
Yep. Well, that wasn't very neat. The driver in front has named his car Frank. Cheers for joining us, folks who are currently tuned in. By the way, this is obviously the VRS Endurance 3-hour session. And at the minute, I would say we're probably about half an hour in. We started 36 or something like that. It's been a tough drive up the grid since then. I think it was a slightly scuffed qualifying where we scuffed the second lap. I say we, it's me, isn't it?
All right, Daniel, that's good consistency. Keep it up. New fastest lap for Gerrit, 118.0.
No! Flipping heck. No, need to remember that next time. Need to apex later so there's more fresh air between me and him in the first half of the corner.
Gerrit is now in the lead.
Oop. almost clouted into the bloke in front at the hairpin.
The leader's just done a 117.9.
Pit window. About 20 laps.
Smith is leading the race.
We are 35 minutes into the race.
B25.
Ooh, that was like a paint scratch.
Yeah, I can't see any damage.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Frank.
The fuel's going to be really kind of difficult to call. As in whether like a third stop's going to be needed.
I don't think there will be. I think it would just be 2 stops. If all goes to plan.
We'll have to see.
So I said it was, yeah, if not, it might be worth kind of,
There's potential for fuel saving to make a difference here, like, because I'm on 41 litres now. It seems strangely like divisible by the race length.
yeah. Be interesting to see what the fuel of the other cars is like. Just grabbing my pen and paper.
Well, it's simple-ish. If we get past the 1 hour mark and we need to refuel, then we know we're going to be alright for 2 stops. Oh, that guy's already gone in. He must be. He must just want to get out of the way.
B24. You've just done a
Well, he's probably been watching on
119.3.
his like relative and seeing you like closing up on him.
So if we've got 40% of our tank left,
Yeah, it's going to be 2 stoppers, and I don't.
so
think
how
fuel
much
saving.
time is remaining?
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay. Reason being, we've got 40% of our... Oh no, I don't want to do any mental maths. When I'm
Yeah,
mental
leave
maths, I'm... Yeah, leave it.
Tell me how much fuel you've got on the straight. When you go
39,
past the
38.
pit straight. When you go past the line.
Yeah. Hello. Streaming. Yeah. That's alright then. How you doing? Been good?
They
Fun?
have recorded.
What was it?
Let's take whatever chances we can. B24.
Good, eh?
Hi, everyone.
That's pit crew.
Hey.
Chief mechanic. Did you say something in the last like 2 minutes?
Yeah, I asked you how much fuel you had when you went over the line.
Oh yeah. Oops. $36 litres.
P23. That was a 118.7.
Hey Mom. You realise that's my wife, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get him
no
back.
need to fuel save. It'll be 2 pit stops.
Dude.
Gung ho.
Did you have fun then? Oh, bloody that's.
Oh, hey, yeah, 'cause I saw the bump up there.
Yeah. You've got away. You've got away with it this time.
Yeah, sim race,
18.8.
You got away with it this time. Come on. Oh, dog's joining in and all now.
The leader has just done a 117.9.
It's bloody hot in here now. Right, head back in the game. Yeah, fun fact, I'm actually 33. You'll have to tell me whether or not that was even oh,
Yellow flag.
whoa.
Is he a free position or a back marker?
Free position. Somebody you'll have to ask someone else that one, Matt. I've never actually owned a DD1 or a DD2 for that matter. Would be nice though. Just to see what's there, what am I missing? You know, is it much better? For what it's worth, a CSL DD is brilliant. Really, really good. Really good wheelbase. Definitely strong enough to get your arms pumping and to make you feel like you're kind of really wrestling with a car. 30 litres now.
It's such an economical car, isn't it?
Lap times are pretty consistent.
The tyres seem okay. But the question is whether or not...
They've got an hour's worth of driving in them.
Yeah, and also whether or not there's actually any time penalty in getting the tyres done.
Let me find that guy that pitted and see what laps he's doing.
He might have short fueled to do like a four-way stint.
So before the pit stops, he's been doing like 18.7s consistency, 18.7s.
Definitely a worthwhile thing to do is
18.6.
if somebody pits earlier than us, see if they're taking tyres or not.
I'm seeing if this guy is. Do we see the car jack up on me?
The leader is just
Yeah.
17.7.
So the car
Yeah,
lifts up.
taking tyres. Yeah, so he didn't go with tyres.
Fair enough. He might be doing a four-way split. It's going to be people who pit on the same window as us. The tyres are being looked after. From a stability point of view, it's alright.
Yeah, let's not bother with
Just
tyres.
not sure about.
He just took fuel on. He was actually
Yeah.
going faster. I think that's because he was being held up by traffic.
Yeah. If crew chief says anyone's pitting, I'll let you know.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
Hello folks. Good to see you all joining along with us in this amazing adventure. 3 hours of Long Beach. So far, our closest encounter with a wall has been
B30.
surface level. Just a little tiny scrape. Paint damage only. Dean's going to take control of the car at the next pit stop, and hopefully his fortunes are equally as good. We're the only Ferrari on the grid as far as Dean is aware.
Do you have a window wiper?
Yeah. I'm not sure why it does that. Maybe it detects that it's getting a bit grubby and it wipes it. I don't know.
Quickest lap.
I've never noticed it.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Somebody stacked it. Ooh, there he is.
Free spot.
There we go. I think the concentration is going to drop this late on. When podium pedals come out, no doubt I'm going to get them because it's almost mandatory. Because I want to see what they've come up with and pass judgment. Oh, you little...
That could
There's
have been
always
worse.
one. Yeah. How do you even do that? 21 litres of fuel left, so at least
C20.
it's not going to be a waste of manoeuvring that. Right, so you don't want fresh tyres, yeah?
No, I don't think we need to. You can have them for the last stint.
Oh, I'll look after these. Already have been, but especially so. Lost 6.5 seconds on that calamity.
Can't see any damage.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll definitely be two-stopping this. It's a long old pit lane and all this.
B27. Alright Daniel, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. th place.
find out if he took tyres or not.
27. This really
Oh
isn't
yeah,
good enough.
yeah,
Come on,
good.
start
Yeah,
concentrating.
keep an eye on pit people. He's a back marker, mind you.
I can't work out, I don't think he's loading.
The leader has just done a 117.7. Smith is leading the race.
I think somebody's just come into the pits.
Okay, Daniel, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 18th. The leader has just done a 117.6. The guy in front is Ruber.
Oh, blimey. Right, so we're on our last 10 litres now, so get ready.
Okie dokie.
Just need to know if the leaders are going to take tyres or not. Four laps remaining, it says.
P17, that's your best lap in this session. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
That was close. That was blooming close to the wall, that.
Keep an eye on someone in the pits now.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, lap times are pretty consistent.
No, it doesn't look like they're taking tyres. So this is Kevin Haragis. So he was running in front of us.
Yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
As well.
Short stop. It's all about Yeah, this track is a blooming bruiser. Two more laps. Times are pretty much dead on the session best, so the tyres aren't any slower.
Yeah, no one's taking them.
Alright then, there you go, that's our plan then, fuel only.
2 minutes of fuel remaining.
See what happens on the second stop. I imagine we'll take them.
I would think so. But so far so good. Definitely haven't been pushing them too hard.
Alright, some guy in an Audi's taking
We're
them.
running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Daniel. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I'm in this lap.
Okay.
Two litres remaining.
Here we go.
1 litre remaining.
Oh, I'm ready.
Activate limiter, 50 metres.
A few of these are looking jagged up.
Yep. I think you'll be fine. I think Ferrari looks after it. Brake bias has been put back to what it was originally, so
Okay.
just
I'll keep careful.
yeah.
The long stop's taking on 100 litres, aren't they?
Yeah. It's all about whether or not the tyres could have been done within the same stop, but we'll never know. We'll just have to play it by ear. Nothing's at stake, so we just want to experiment.
Well, I'll probably bin it, to be honest.
Yeah, just take it easy with the walls. That's all.
Yeah.
And take good care of her.
Tyre wear's fairly good anyway.
Oh yeah, does it tell you?
70s.
Yeah, that'll be okay then. It's going to be a little bit ropey at the end, but it'll be fine. The guy in the Audi behind, I think, is pretty swift, so don't feel too bad. Yeah. Cheers, man.
There's traffic
Thanks,
behind,
viewers.
take care.
Let's see what we get here.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Race is going good so far. I mean, we started from effectively the back of the pack.
Blue flag.
That's a shame. I can't.
Left side. Clear left. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
I heard someone take a cloud to the wall behind me.
Yeah. Good opener. Race has gone good so far. We started 37th. We're now 22nd. There's some pit stops to still go, I think, but we're definitely doing all right.
16th place.
Jumped 5 places in the last stop.
That's good. It means they'll probably be kind of on as why they got fresh tyres then, won't it?
They're going to be some way back.
Whoops.
Oh!
Any damage from that?
No, looks okay. Was
Just need to get
that
settled in.
mid corner or corner entry that did that?
Just under braked a little.
Put your brake bars forward a touch then, just a little bit, until you feel safe.
13th place.
I don't know what's worse, looking behind us or looking in front and not being able to see the car behind. But every single concrete wall that comes past is like... Right, we're on board with the car that's behind Dean currently. Shake down, there you go. Nice smooth view.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Simmons. The leader is pitting now.
Some long stops around, aren't there?
120.5.
Yeah.
Some long first stints.
Is now leading.
Yeah, there must have been fuel saving or something. Oh, he just clouted the wall, that bloke.
No, I left that corner in third gear by accident.
That's alright. Just remain in zen. Nice and smooth.
Bring that brake bias back a bit, I think.
Is it understeering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm up to 54.2 now.
Yeah, that's good then.
V12.
Pitch gyro, roll gyro. There we go. Nice smooth view. I love the camera controls in iRacing. I tell ya. So intuitive.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh God.
now in the lead.
One hour and 50 minutes remain.
How are our lap times compared to the guys that took tyres?
14th.
We're just going to look back and see.
Left side. Still there.
Where was this guy before his pit stop then? 18th. So that guy was 18th. The bloke behind you was on a different pace to you.
Car right.
He was 18th before his stop.
Clear right.
Spin lap though, hasn't he? Guy that's just unlapped
Oh.
himself.
Oh, is he a back marker? Okay.
Yeah, he came someone down like the inside and wasn't going to say anything.
No. Yeah, I think
Like, if
he's...
a back marker's doing that, like, I'm assuming he's going to try and unlap
12.
himself, which is fair enough.
I'm not sure what happened there then with him. You can't get promoted without meeting the MPR. That's, or if that's what it's called. Can't remember now. But you need to be safe, and also you need to also actually participate in the series that are at that level. But if you're not going to get any content for a while, then don't worry too much about it. If you're a D class and you get to 4.99 safety rating, that just means that pretty much the moment you actually do go and get D class stuff and do a D series to the
P11.
participation requirements, you will instantly get promoted. So it's not wasted time. It still counts. Building up a bank of safety rating without proceeding to the next license level will still count for you. It'll make it easier to jump straight to C and then probably onto B then if you keep it up.
This guy's a lot faster.
Yeah, he was,
Car left.
like I say,
Clear left.
yeah, he was
Sorry
quick.
if it feels like you're throwing positions away.
No, he was
Oh,
he was
sorry.
quick. He was quick beforehand anyway. Yeah, I remember he was a back marker and he had to let me go, but then he tailed us all the way through. So he must have had damage of summer, or is just out of sync. You're the one with the blooming scrubbed tyre set.
driver in front of us is Wolf.
Alright, let's have a look and see who behind Dean could be a threat.
I think this mark's coming up quite quick as well.
B11.
He's doing slightly better lap times than you, but not by a long way. He didn't take any tyres either. Looks like taking tyres costs about 40 seconds.
Let's just hope it hasn't cost us a second a lap then.
Nah, not at all. Well, that is roughly the return rate, isn't it? If it's a second a lap slower, then yeah.
Long Beach is kind on the maths, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's the front tyres that get all the punishment.
Are we pulling away from Jacob?
B14.
Mark will have us.
Right, this is the car behind Dean now. That we're on board with. He's pushing hard. If he does get past, I'll predict him being in the wall at some point. Let's see what happens here then.
V14. On your left. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, they go. Ooh, bloody hell. Yeah, this guy is not going to survive. Did you see him batter the wall then on the turn 1 exit?
Yeah.
Alright, Daniel, the next car is Wolf.
As of this moment, we are 20 seconds from a grid position of 35th. There's probably about 31 true runners. The rest have had an incident, stacked it, one of the two, but that's all part of the game here at Long Beach. You got to finish.
B15.
And got a lot of fresh air behind you now, so keep it calm, zen-like.
How far back are the guys that took tyres?
The car behind you
We're
took
dropping
tyres.
Jacob, aren't we?
The car behind you took tyres, and it's the same driver as the first stint, so he's like, he's already in the groove, and he's been doing 118s pretty much from the start.
Oh, is the guy in first position?
Oh yeah, might have something to do with it. I keep missing that little number down the bottom. Yeah, that's alright then.
Yes, the next two guys coming up are
Got
first
ya.
and second. And
Yeah.
the guy behind that's the next position, and he's like 9 seconds behind.
Yeah, he's doing 120s and 121s. So you're keeping him at bay.
If this is our net position after the stop, so I'll be really happy.
Exactly, exactly. But still, 31 legitimate runners, I would call them, where they're within one lap. Just keeping it out of the wall is going to be the difference.
Blue flag.
Oh, this is when endurance racing gets pretty interesting, because you start to see positions just gifted to you just because of longevity. 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 Let's go with that one. Let's have a quick look at who we got then. Who have we got here? Eclipse Racing, currently way out in front. Well, not way out, but far enough for it to be pretty impressive.
Left side, clear left. Blue flag.
Ooh, wall keeps getting in the way.
Okay, Daniel, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P11.
Good livery. I like liveries that concentrate on the built-in manufacturer lines, the lines that they've already put there. That's a particularly unsettling helmet, not gonna lie. You can seen them around before. They got good livery, clean, like you've just bought a packet of mints. Hey. Yeah. Alright, I reckon it's about time for a cup of tea in a sec. Oh, I've lost the place now. Here we go.
P13.
Wow, he's had a
Come on, focus. We need more
he's had a
speed.
crunch.
Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder.
There we go, and there's us. I forgot to put the blooming livery on with the name tag on the back. The one thing I do like about this livery is the shimmery GT Omega logo. It's a nice one. Just red. Plain old red on a Ferrari. What can possibly go wrong? Back on board. I can tell you one thing, there's a lot of poorly looking cars out there.
E14.
There we go, that'll do.
On your right. Right side's clear.
How much fuel you got left? Should be on the dashboard.
64.
Cool. Keep it up. This is good. Smooth. Back in a few minutes.
In a bit.
Back in a few minutes. Back in a few minutes. Chaps, don't go anywhere. Be right back. Well, if you need the toilet or something, just go somewhere, but be right back.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 30 Celsius. That last lap was at 119.5. The car in front of us is Wolf. Blue flag. th place. That lap time was 119.8.
to wait until he's on the straight to talk to him, just in case. Who's this behind him?
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Martin. 14th, right side. Right side's clear. That lap was a 119.7. Yellow flag.
So, something's happened here. Wide berth. Ah. Good on you. What a flipping heck up in there then.
No idea, I had the yellow flag.
B17.
15th.
Oh, there was a
Yellow
whole
flag.
bunch
Watch
of
out.
people. Yeah, it was log jammed. Did well to get out of that unscathed. Car behind us got damaged, but he's still setting decent lap times.
Fresh tyres maybe.
There's going to be an incident here because there's two back markers before them two in front.
This guy's been catching me at a fairly good rate now, so I'm not precious. If he sends it, I'm giving it him.
Clear
I'm
right.
just,
car
yeah,
right.
yeah, he's sending it. I'm
Right
keeping an
side's
eye
clear.
on incidents in the pack ahead. Because this could be another little mess here. Just some average traffic bumps, nothing serious. Eye in the sky.
B12.
Keeping an eye on this lot.
About halfway through this stint.
Good going, keep up.
Okay, Daniel, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. B10.
Back marker up ahead and pit exit. Keep your eyes about you.
Right side.
Ah, what's he
Clear
doing?
right.
Oh,
Car
it's-
right. Clear right.
Yeah, that's what I meant by keep your eyes about you.
What's the damage looking like?
Crunched wing, nothing serious. It's all about how it feels to you.
Feels fine.
Good out. I did
No
say
idea what he's doing.
that's the only thing you can do when you're coming out the pit. Say you've just got to stick right. You can't give way. You can't stop. If anyone else comes out of the pits like that, just give them a bit of room on the outside.
That's a leader, isn't it, this one?
Yeah. So yeah, nothing's concrete at Long Beach. You've got a Schumacher behind you, so no pressure.
The other brothers.
This is tell ya.
On your right. Clear right.
Spectating is.
Pit limited by accident.
Ah, bummer, man. It's alright, keep your head.
Car right. Clear right.
What is that guy doing, honestly?
He was on the lead lap.
Yeah, but you don't do that.
No.
You don't dive down a hairpin.
You'll have winning quali pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here.
Right, head back on.
Yeah, keep cool.
The next car is Schumacher.
That Audi looks ridiculous. Look at that silly looking spoiler. They kind of need to do something about that, because you can't have cars going around looking like that. Looks silly. Looks more like a Gumpert Apollo, if you remember one of them. Cheers, Novotny. Thanks again. Thanks to all the folks just currently sitting here watching. We're doing good. Currently 16th. There are 23 legitimate runners, and people are just dropping like flies left, right, and centre, as you would expect on a track like this. A street track, a bit like closest comparison is probably something like Baku. You got two blue flaggers that's going to come through now.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Get out of the way. Probably gave a bit too much time there, but
There's not much you can really do that. Hey chaps. So we've got a bit of fresh air now. Indy Autosport ain't running anymore. Wonder what's happened with them. It sure is.
V12, maximise every lap. Let's salvage what we can.
Starting to feel like the tyres are doing about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Keep it up. Is it understeering or oversteering? Or just bad all round?
Just, right, starting to lose traction at the back. It's very un-Ferrari-like, isn't it?
Okay, Daniel,
You'll
the
definitely
next
want to
car
use
is
that.
Schumacher.
Yeah. How much fuel you got left?
40.
Hey, Tara.
Your lap time was 1:19.4.
That's clocking
How
in.
much time's left?
1 hour 15. 1-5. So there's a back marker behind Dean that's flying, and then we've got a legitimate person that's probably going to. They're probably going to meet us towards the back of the stint. We've got about a second faster. That last lap was alright though, so it's
What do you mean it was alright? Oh, pace-wise?
yeah. So your last lap was as good as your best lap so far. So just needs to be adapted.
Fuel's coming off though, isn't it?
Yeah. He's doing a good old job. I gave him scrub tyres. He had hour-long tyres before he even started his stint. Them tyres have done about an hour and 45 minutes so far. The last 15 minutes are going to be a bit brutal.
Position.
This is the car behind Dean, the closest one to us. So he's doing 119.1, 119.0, 118.9. He's only going about a tenth or two quicker than Dean is. You're keeping the guy behind at arm's length pretty well. He's getting a couple of attempts.
That's good consistency.
There's a big gap.
Keep it up.
Alright, give him a wide berth. He's going to come out regardless of what you do.
Much better.
Or not.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Schumacher.
What would happen if we just do a backwards stream? It didn't like that, did it? It was like, no, stop it, you. Ah, need to move that. Them tyres do look ropey, to be honest.
The leader's just done a 117.8.
I can see that's getting a little bit of a handful on traction now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep-
you'll definitely want tyres.
Keep it super gentle.
Just giving it a bit more brake. Forward brake bias.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Chatterton on voice was the leader, so wonder if something's happened. What was it? What drama? Oh. No, it's just a really good...
13th place. Come on, man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car.
Oh, we're currently 16th, despite what crew chief says. We're going to take tyres in the last stint. These are the cars just behind us on track. So, Pascal Feiss. Whoa! Flipping heck. One of the back markers just completely screwed up. Pascal behind.
Yeah, I saw him drop back a bit.
That's bought you a lot of time. Dean doesn't have a channel or a link.
Should see me through this stint, I think.
He doesn't have a channel or a link, but he should do. But then again, you it's a blooming hassle. I'll tell you that for one. It's a hassle getting it all set up. Once you've got it set up, it's alright. But I remember just had to keep coming back to it and trying to get more of it set up, keep coming back to it. Worth doing though, because then we get to have these races, but also have you guys along with us, and you're always chipping in that little bit of interest in input that keeps it interesting. If it was just me and Dean, then yeah, it'd still be cool, but you know, sometimes you like to just read some input, answer a question, whatever it is. Plus then I'd be here talking to myself, because I wouldn't want to be jabbering down Dean's ear this much. How much fuel?
24.
P11,
Okay.
sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
You thought at like a team spotted you'd be able to kind of see the remaining fuel, right?
Yeah, I can if I want to, but it's more interesting if I just ask.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah. Your best lap was 3 laps ago, so maybe.
That was a good one. It breached into the 18s, didn't it?
Yeah. Look after the tyres and they'll look after you.
Pascal's not catching anymore, is he?
This is a sector to watch out for, this corner. Now I think that collision would have shook him a little bit.
Oh, did they collide?
Yeah, full on. Like he basically got pit maneuvered by a map marker through the fountain. It was not good. This is good. His lap times have been consistent. He's recently upgraded to a full-on rig. Before that, he was just on an office chair with a doorstop holding it still.
Such a horrible corner, isn't it?
They all are. He's just upgraded to a full cockpit, and I reckon without that he would have been he would have hit the wall or something by now. Just like a little ding, something like that, a little inconsistency. And I've always been telling him, you need to get a cockpit because you're on the money. And it's paying off. This is really smooth on such old, knackered out tyres. '17th. 16th rather. 16th and 35th. Such is Long Beach. Let's see how it all pans out after the pit stops though, because some people might have taken tyres with the intention not to take tyres in their second stop. Who knows? They might have just front-loaded their pit stop pane.
Position. That lap time was 1:19.5.
There are probably about 22 legitimate runners. It's telling us we're 15th now.
We are. What did you pit in on?
God
Did
knows.
you miss my 10 overtakes on track?
Accurate. American Racing. I don't know any of these sponsors. They're all alien to me.
People are coming in for their last stops.
And that just means that we'll be running shorter than they will. I'm going to look and see if anybody's taking tyres. So, 30 seconds. I mean, it's not really representative because he's so far back, it might not even be a thing. I think he was well out of sync. '13th, blimmin' hell. Pascal's been going for it. To give him his credit, he's shaken off that back marker scrum. Let's have a look at the state of things then. I swear I just heard somebody have a scrape of some sort. Oh, never mind. Christian Korn then looks like, oh no, he was just getting past the back marker. Let's get back on board. Let me know your fuel count.
12 litres.
Good.
V10. The lap times are dropping off. Come on, stay focused.
Right, so all we can really do now is switch on board to Pascal, who has made the gap up, so I can't really tell whether or not he took tyres at his last stop. Got no idea. Oh, right, get it. Yeah. You didn't train for that, did he?
Well, I only did a bit like defending.
Yeah, I just said he didn't train for that, did he?
Sector 1 is quick.
This isn't in the
Sector 2 is
simulations.
0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 3.5 off the pace.
Oh, that's good, that.
I like to think the people like storing up behind me are on fresh tyres.
They are. How's your fuel doing? Don't worry about it yet.
I'll tell you in a sec. 6.8.
Okay. Keep it together.
Did you see him at the pit speed limiter then?
Yeah. That's a good surname, isn't it? Shabang. I don't know if it's real or not, but well, it's got to be. Oh, good. He's ducked in. The guy behind
He's
you.
changed the bindings.
Yeah.
Who's the guy behind?
The guy behind you was 6, so he's out of position. He's got fresh tyres. So if he passes, don't feel like it's a bad thing. He's rapid and he's got fresh rubber, so he's going to take a send
I'm
here.
gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right.
I think I'll be in this lap, by the way.
Yeah,
The
I'm ready.
That lap was at 120.
The car behind was in front of me before we pitted. Oh, he got very loose then. His tyres are also knackered. Right, is your crew chief automatically calculating fuel?
Yep.
Good,
Tyres are checked.
good. Ready when you are.
right.
Ooh, watch out, watch out.
Blue flag. The lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Watch
That
your
would have
speed,
been the
50
thing.
meters. All right, Daniel, we'll fill you to the end of the race.
Flipping pit lane.
Right, it's at an 85 litres. I'm going to
Good
get
out.
out.
Yeah. Good job. That was so smooth.
We'll fill you to the end of the race.
11th. You can make it up.
I can't believe that guy like, on the left, right hand side. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tyres can't be done until fuel is done, so that's alright. Hopefully we come out still in good standing, because that's really good, that. 11th. Blimey hell. That was a clean stint.
Got through unscathed. Got 50 minutes left. Right, so I need to sort out the binding for my speed.
Your pit speed
limit
limit,
during
yeah.
race. I think it was about 3 or 4 times during that race. It's like screwed me over.
Oh, my pit speed's on the opposite side to my radio. Right, here we go then.
Good luck.
So, brake bias then, how did you leave it? Was it quite far forward?
I had it on 54.2 or something
Yeah.
like that. You might want to
Got
take
it.
it back a bit with like
Yeah, I'm
fuel
gonna.
and
Yeah, no worries.
tyres.
Well done. Let's go chase him down.
Yellow flag.
Oh. Freebie.
Ah, you're a bit further. I was a bit behind on the replay then.
You basically did the equivalent of riding a dusty old mountain bike.
15th place.
Hey, we're doing alright to be 17th.
Yeah. I reckon it's still some equalising to go yet.
Right, I'll be right back.
Yep. I wonder where our nearest target is. Back in the saddle again. Cheers, Renee.
Rodriguez is leading the race.
He's had a spill. He's had a tumble.
V14.
Yep.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Langdon.
Brake hack.
You've just done a 118.
You might have to elaborate for me on that one. I know about the brake, sort of like the tyre warm-up hack that they've recently are either resolving or have either are resolving or have resolved. But I'm not sure what you mean about a general ambient brake hack.
On
Eh?
right. Clear right. Come on, that's the
See
stuff.
that then?
Oh, was that actually a legitimate overtake?
Yeah. Your
Or is it
mic's
back marker?
out your face. Are you eating something?
No, is that there?
Yeah.
It was out my face. I thought it was a back marker holding you up.
I know. He must be like the third man or something that's like hates Long Beach. So I always get blooming lost around here. Yeah, well, I'll gladly take that position.
Oh, Andy's just pitted.
Langner behind is pitting.
Where's the next person up the road?
Let me find out for you. So it's Team Top Secret, and they are just going around the corner where you cut the curve a little bit.
Yeah.
Essential.
Oh yeah. No, I don't. The pedals are free to... I'm free to use 100% if I want to. The sprints are capable of doing that hack that you described. Most of them are by now at this point. There's not a lot you can really do to stop it, but I'm happy with just landing wherever I land without using those kind of advantages.
118.6.
So if I'm 14th, but I did it organically, that means more to me than being 5th and using like little assists like that. Yeah, it's not our style really. But I do describe that in the review video of the sprints, because obviously if you really care about your position of finishes and that, then you can't not do it, probably. I don't know whether there's any official stance on this. You know, if you were to speak to an esports team, do they need to do that to be competitive? They probably do.
That lap was a 118.3.
Yeah.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
Like anything really, you just got to tune your equipment to what you want. There's quite a lot of activity up ahead, but unfortunately none of it's what we want.
Yeah, so the guy directly ahead of you on track,
Yeah.
about the same speed, but up the road from them there's a few that are about half a second a lap slower.
Alright, so it's basically me and him catching up.
Yeah.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Yeah, so the guy ahead's going to catch the
Yeah.
guy directly in front of him like fairly soonish.
Well, hopefully
bring
they
him to
start. Yeah, hopefully they start tripping over each other's aprons in the kitchen. That's a business slogan I just made up.
I think it could catch on.
Yeah, it could.
That lap time was 119.0.
Ooh. Tell you what though. Tell me with a straight face that you would have been able to put such a good stint in on an office chair.
Nah, way. Not in a million years.
Feels so good, doesn't it? Like to just do the laps you can do without interference.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to get a bit quicker now.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, we're using Crew Chief. Crew Chief is great. Keeps you company. Also calculates your fuel for you, and is usually spot on the money. I think you probably can. I think it's DLC. It costs 500 quid, but you have to fund They had to fund Morgan Freeman's cameo somehow.
P13. That was a 118.3. Sector 2 is 5.8 off the pace.
Your next opponent is 10 seconds ahead. That's a terrible impression. Oh, 5th and 6th just had a bit of a ding dong then. Did you see that?
Well, I wasn't watching you, I'll watch your back.
Ooh, yeah.
Just keep your nose out of it.
Fisticuffs.
Oh yeah, sent him into the wall.
Yeah. It's always a Dave, innit? Dave's play too rough.
Your lap time was a 118.6.
Oh, you've been catching them up, haven't you? Like 5th and 6th. Might have slowed you down.
Yeah, this is annoying now. They're 5th and 6th for a reason, but
That's what fighting does though, doesn't it?
yeah.
There's the three guys directly ahead of you on position are all fairly close to each other now.
Good, hopefully they start... Oh god, that was close.
That showed it as a big fun fact on mine.
That was like
So
chip
that's the
the end of the
side
wing mirror off, yeah.
I damaged anyway.
Sectors 1 and 3 are fast.
Yeah, 10 and 11 are fighting quite hard at the minute.
Long may it continue. But long may 5th and 6th get out of my blooming way. To be fair, they're not holding me up as such at the minute. They might actually turn into a bit of an asset down the road if we are catching them.
pretty unlucky with this traffic.
I reckon it's a blessing in disguise.
The guys ahead have mostly untangled themselves.
Oh. Oh, somebody just had a stacked. Yeah, being held up now by these idiots. Oh, idiots is a bit strong.
Just a little bit. It's just a bit unfortunate, really.
I think they must be out of sync on tyres or something. Something.
Third driver, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not as if I've had any clear chances yet. But if I do get them, I'll take them. It is fun following a car so close behind. But I'd definitely rather they weren't there.
I think 6th position, 5th position's just binned it, towed back.
Huh.
Oh no, just a natural pit, I think.
When did these guys last pit?
Let me find out. Lap 93, so about the same time as us, I think.
B13.
Just need one of them to make a mistake to warrant a pass under blue flag. Hi, Conio. Thanks everyone for tuning in, sitting in. This has been interesting so far. Just sheer attrition on this grid. 35th to 14th. And we ain't finished yet. I'm a bit suspicious of the fuel level.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. Yellow flag, caution.
I think we'll be fine. 23 minutes left. How much you got left?
17.
What?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a lot, does it?
No. Crew chief did it for me. Well, that'll get you 8 laps. No, that's not enough. Has crew chief done us one? Doesn't sound right at all. Like, I think it put 85 litres in.
We don't know if we're good to the end.
It'll have to be a splash and go.
Yeah, it says 7 laps left. That's like 10 minutes.
I don't know what's going on there.
I think it might be doing us a favour there. Maybe there's like a driver share thing that's like a minimum percentage. Maybe you have to do a few more percent for it to count. I can't imagine it being that clever though, but that's what we'll do.
No, I think crew chief's just messed us up. But it doesn't sound right, like. It put 85 litres in. That should have given us 40 laps or so. And there's 50 minutes left.
Get at me blooming way.
Unless you dialed the fuel back while you're in the car. And went a bit quicker.
Oh, we are where we are. We'll
Yeah,
come in
I
when we
think
need to, and then go to the end.
We'll lose that much. Maybe 2 or 3.
That's 20 minutes to go.
So it'll give you the ability to cross the line and drive on something with rubber tyres, not powder. It'll be fine. It's how it's meant to be.
Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something
Yeah.
out of this.
Maybe it sort of adjusted the amount when I got in the car, and crew chief was like, "Oh, I'll adjust it to standard or whatever."
Nah, but to be kind of 10 minutes out. It is what it is.
It is what it is. 3 laps in, I think.
Yeah, if we finished in the top 20, I would have been like really happy.
Yeah. Just keep your nose clean. That's all you got to do.
That was a 118.2.
Might catch some other people out, might equalise.
Oh, God.
Left side.
That's an actual space.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him.
Sweet pass, mate.
Ugh. I'm going to take a note of what crew chief says it's going to put in.
B13.
Alright, so we're going to have to come in again because of some form of fueling issue,
The gap behind
whereby it didn't put in enough.
0.5.
Not sure why or how.
18.1.
But that is what it is. We are where we are. It is what it is.
Okay, Daniel, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Coming in at the end of this lap.
Okay. I'll give us about 30 minutes left. So it should put a little over 20 litres in, I think.
On your left. Hold your line. Blue flag. Clear left.
coming in.
Ready?
Engage limiter. Okay, Daniel. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. 50 metres.
How much is he putting in?
I don't really know, just get in. 25 litres it says.
We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
26 litres now it says.
It's not putting any fuel in.
You're probably ready to go.
It's got 13 litres in.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, driver swap.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. So there's a minimum time for driver swap. Okay, fair enough.
It's adding 11 litres.
Maybe it was putting fuel in, then we driver swapped, and then it had to change. As long as it ends up with about
No, but it's not doing
30
anything.
litres.
No fuel's going in.
No fuel, yeah, but what
It's got
timer?
13 litres in.
Has it got a timer on it?
No.
So you're just staring, ready to go?
Yeah.
Just go then. What?
So I've got 13 litres in there. That's not enough, is it?
Nope. What is happening here?
It won't add any more either. Estimated lap 6. What? What's going on, man?
I don't know. Just go 6 laps and then splash and dash at the end. No driver change.
There's traffic behind.
I don't get that at all.
Cross the white line.
I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to crew chief.
Left side, clear left. The next car is Langner.
Answers on a postcard then. What's going on there?
Right. Spatters out in 20th.
Oh man, it's being manipulated, man. I think the worst we're going to get now is 20 first. Just unchecked tyres and that down the straight. Robbed, man.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. V19.
Weird.
So I've got 10 litres left.
Yeah.
Which is about 5 laps. Which is about...
We'll have to just figure out what the heck happened there. And
Well, it missed us up twice, didn't it?
yeah, figure out what happened there, and then probably never trust crew chief ever again to do whatever it did. I reckon what happened was when you got in the car, it amended the amount, and maybe amending the amount sort of interrupts it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't work very well with teams, because I couldn't add any more fuel while I was stopped.
No, because you would have had to go around again. Dang. What a shame. What a shame.
I wasn't expecting to get back in the car. Feels so much better.
Oh, I bet. Well, we just got done by the auto fueling in crew chief then, by the looks of it. Disappointing and all because we were on for a good one, but as it stands, we've had to make 2 more pit stops than we needed to.
Blue flag.
You just go wide then.
Yeah.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Oof, hang on. Somebody come around that corner now, so stay where you are. And again,
Blue
you're
flag.
free, you're alright for a bit. There's a Merc coming around that corner now. Yeah, you good.
Sorry, man.
That's alright. Misfortune always strikes, innit?
Blue flag.
Didn't lose any spots.
Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use.
Now, what does this button do?
First. Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag. Push now, we can catch up here. Right side, clear right. Blue flag. Car left, clear left.
In this lap then, no driver change. I think this is a case of crew chief kind of tripping up over itself in iRacing.
What's your speed limit in the pits? What's your speed? Okay, Daniel, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. 50 meters.
Just added 9 litres.
22nd is just coming around the hairpin now.
Right, might be alright then. Maybe
I,
not. If not, I'll hunt him down.
There's a car
He's
behind
going to
us,
be
stay inside
broadside
the
on the
line.
pit exit. I know he's cleared it.
Blue flag. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Gonna have to let these
Guy in
through, aren't
front
I,
is
really?
Hoffman.
Yeah, that's alright, no worries. I don't think you're going to hunt the 22nd down. Christian Korn seems to have had some form of issue. Let's see what
Aren't
he's-
these the guys that were
Yeah.
that you were behind all that time?
Come on, show us some drama. Nope. Don't think we're going to
Track
get...
temperature's
I don't think we're going to see
falling.
that.
It's now 23 Celsius.
Yeah, the brief roundup, if you're just joining us, we started 35th. And we were as
These
high
are
as
gonna tango.
11th. We got as high as 11th, but crew chief has totally screwed us. And we've had to make 2 additional pit stops, 2 additional splash and dashes. So we don't know what's happened there. Not sure what happened at all. I think we'll have to do it the manual way next time. Next time we do an enduro, we'll just have to do it the manual way and use the spotting
Yeah,
tools, because
doesn't
you can
work,
do it
does
all
it?
from there. Just last lap.
To mess us up twice. Yeah, this is the last lap.
Whoosh.
One more lap to go.
I'm making a prediction of a +10 iRating gain. It's a good return on 3 hours work.
Might be a bit more for me.
There's 2 minutes left.
I tell you what,
2
though, a
minutes.
safety rating, that's going to be good.
I needed some of that.
Yeah, 8x for, over this distance.
Did I spin not count for anything?
Oh, it might have done. I don't know how much we're on now. 133 laps of Long Beach in the bank. And it was more fun than you'd expect. I've got to be honest. Swish.
Not bad.
E22.
Did well.
Okay.
Boom goes the
Finish.
dynamite.
Well done, mate.
That was
I'll bring her back.
that was way more fun than it ever should have been.
For Long Island,
Long
bit of a
Island.
shame about the pit stops.
Long Island, Short Beach.
Oh, it is Long
Yeah,
Island.
it's a shame about that. We always get something happen like that. I remember the last enduro at Donington, we tried to make one set of tyres last 3 hours. and that scuppered an otherwise sound
quite
strategy.
new to it, aren't we? Like,
Yeah,
still
we're
finding
new
our
to it.
feet with the team endurance.
Yeah, yeah. To
I
get
had
as
a
high as
can of
11.
Guinness, like,
Oh yeah.
as I finished my stint, I wasn't expecting to be back in the car, so I'll put the spin down to that.
Yeah.
It probably cost us a position, that spin. So we would have ended out in front of 21st, wouldn't we?
Yeah. What a mission.
How do you feel? You did probably like 70% of the driving for that, didn't you?
Well, after the Nürburgring 12 hour, nothing even touches the sides.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. 50 metres.
Maybe we need to do a 6 hour instead.
I could do 6 hours. Yeah, we ended up with 10 team incidents in
Yeah.
the end.
Can you imagine a 24 hour though? Just literally the sense of journey.
Do any of the officials do it?
Yeah. They do it's a 1440 minute series.
GT3?
Usually it's multi-class. A multi-class does make it a bit more interesting. It has to be said, because you get the odd like thing to do, just not at Long Beach, anywhere but here.
Do you even get iRacing and safety for endurance?
Yep. Flipping heck, what a mission. Oh, I need to see that overtake initially from early on when I was behind that Merc tailgating. What lap was that? Lap 13.
Oh, I'm out of the session. Just waiting for the tasty safety rating to land, because I need some.
Look at that. Oh my god. From the Merc's point of view, my car looks so silly in the rear view like camera. Gotta see this.
We did come first in the Ferrari.
That's true. Yeah, start was rubbish. Yeah, that looks like when you accidentally turn your front camera on.
There's only 3 Ferraris in the split below. A few more in the third one.
Let's have a look at that start then. What happened there? There's only one thing we should do here, and that is... Ooh. No! Pit lane. Pit lane 2. There we go. Ooh. Let's have a good look at what happened here. Worst corner in the entire iRacing service by a mile. But when you look at it from this point of view, it looks wide-ish. Looks wide enough. Doesn't look that bad really. Okie dokie. So there we go then. Let's wrap that one up. Time to put feet up and enjoy the fading hour of Sunday night before the working week. Thanks for riding along, folks. Those of you that are still with us, it's been fun. We'll definitely be doing this again.
You got one iRating out of it.
You joking?
Congrats. It's not showing me it's getting any for some reason.
You get nothing. You win nothing.
Maybe I think it might be proportional to the amount of laps that you do. So I got nothing and you got one.
Oh, that's ridiculous. You gotta be joking me.
To be honest, if we did come in 14th, you were probably on track to get 18, or so. I'd have probably got about 9.
Wow. So you got 0 iRating for that.
Yeah, it helped my safety rating though. 0.46.
Strength of field 3k. That's fair enough.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab some food and where is it next week?
I think it's Fuji Speedway next week. It's a brand new track.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But yeah, well we'll see. We'll see if we can do that. GP in it.
I'll be down for. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll catch another one.
It'd be a bit later on though, won't it?
Yeah, should be.
Alright, catch you later.
In a bit.
Ciao.
Right then folks, so I'll leave you here. I'll leave you at the door. It's been fun. That was a good race. But 1 iRating. That's pretty stingy that. But safety rating went up a little bit. I needed a bit of a repair, a bit of a patching up. Anyway, enjoy your Sundays and thanks for riding along. Good night.